Hey everyone, and welcome to The Witcher 2 Lorethrough episode 12. It is the other side of the Iorveth path, and we're about to go and do that. Right about now.
I'm here.
I'm here. Let's do this.
The trading post is in turmoil. You sure this is a good idea?
We'll not enter the town. We'll divide the unit. Take my best scout and attack from the harbor. I'll sail downriver with the others. Most of the guards should be at the trading post.
So we're benefiting from the massacre?
Not the way I'd put it, but yes.
Right.
I still love the guy in the background with the invisible sword. Just saying, I'd resort to a trick. Because like this one, his plan is the one we've already seen, basically.
The harbor could still be dangerous.
What did you expect, a tea party?
It's not that. We should trick them, as we did Letho.
We can't expect any support in the harbor.
But most of the guards are at the trading post. There's only a handful to deal with on the barge.
Fine. They'll be dead before they can reach for their swords.
Then we can signal the others.
None will get away this time. All right, let's do it your way. Skoyatal, Evelian! Vryed!
Vryed!
Follow me!
Man, they're all so enthusiastic. It's great. Go on then, Iorveth. Let's go together. Like friends. Like the best friends we definitely are. Absolutely 100%. Well, where to, bestie?
This is the place.
We have to get past the gate.
Piece of Lembas.
What?
Nothing, Dwan. Lead.
Piece of Limbus. Yes, that's a Lord of the Ring reference. It is not the last Lord of the Ring reference we'll get. There's gonna be another one. Multiple in the same point even. Hi, I have an elf.
Halt! Who goes there?
The Witcher. I've captured an elf.
Some catch. That's Iorveth. Loredo'll piss himself with joy.
He ordered me to take him to the barge.
Ha! We're about to sink that heap.
Right here?
What? And foul the water? No. We'll drown them downriver.
Let's go.
Ah man, aren't Dwan the best? Just the best.
Iorveth's been caught. Close the gates tight. I don't want a flea slipping through.
Okay, we're slowly walking.
Hear something funny, Gwynblade?
What?
I made life for these Dwan a living hell.
They've got
yet I've
Iorveth.
never been here before.
Now that you see the hell you helped to create, what do you make of it?
They see me for
The
the first
Witcher's
time
a
as well.
hero!
Yet I sense not a hint of remorse.
Should there be any?
I suppose not. They wish to watch me die, and I wish to watch them die.
Hooray!
It's the way of things in this world. The other side of the coin. A concept devised by philosophers in Oxenfurt who have never set foot in Flotsam.
The
or any
Witcher's a
place like it.
hero!
No one's going to die today, Iorveth. Apart from the Commandant's paid lackeys.
Okay, so I didn't really move forward because otherwise
Iorveth!
they're all gonna start screaming through his speech, you know, which is kind of annoying. He also has more to say later on, a little bit down the road,
They've
actually.
got Iorveth!
You mean me? Just me?
Kill the elves!
They're all very welcoming and lovely, and
They've got Iorveth!
I just wish I could kill all of them, to be honest. Hi, buddies.
Oi! Where you taking that elf?
It's Iorveth. Loretta ordered me to put him on the prison barge.
Fuck me, Iorveth himself. The son of a bitch shot me brother. Mind if I settle the score a little?
Okay, yeah, you can't say no, but it's funnier when you don't.
All right, have your fun, but make it quick.
That's for my brother, elven bastard.
Did you see that little Dwan whore? I like his kind best. Killing them is like pulling weeds. Strangely relaxing. They might have gotten suspicious had you resisted longer.
Think so? I just wanted a little diversion.
I think you'll find just that on the barge. I know I will.
They really, really hate each other, literally.
Where might you be going?
I'm
Away?
taking Iorveth to the barge. Loretto's orders.
Oh, all right then.
Everyone just sort of kind of believes that. They don't go to ask him. They don't go to tell Loretto that Iorveth's been captured. Nope. Just, oh yeah, I bet that's true. That's probably true. It must be true. Also, doing things this way, you get the coolest bro pose in the entire world on the ship. Like, literally. And at that point, name a more iconic duo than Iorveth and Geralt? You can't. Oh, wait. You can't. Go on, then. Let's have a fight. Let's have a laugh.
I'll take those on the left. You go right.
Squirtle!
Look at that bro pose! Come on! Come on! We're a team, buddy! Also, the sword move is the best thing in the world. Yeah, you're trying to be Letho, but you can't. Good try, though.
How do I trust
That's to me!
Don't be gullible, elf.
Yeah, man, I could still turn out to be a total dick. You don't know this. I could be all kinds of things. First and foremost, I could be horrible. I'm not, obviously, but I'm just saying I could be. Ah, this actually makes sense again. Oh, I'm so glad.
I knew you partnered with those hate-mongers, mutant. Think yourself a hero, do you?
I know.
Sail away, and I'll burn these sluts alive!
We sail. Our women are prepared to die.
But I'm not prepared to let murder happen. I'm going ashore.
I'm gonna just play this out because I like to hear him say blooded one.
Pleaded one.
Blooded one!
Don't harm me!
The fact that he starts crying the don't harm me is just the best thing. Whiny bastard.
Save the elven women, Witcher!
I will, after I kill these people.
Loretto's gone mad.
Yes.
Them alive.
Blow it! The Witcher's in the right!
You could have helped, in that case, while I went to kill Loretto. You could have helped. But no, you're just gonna stand. You're like those people that say thoughts and prayers on Twitter all the time, but then refuse to do anything. You're like those people. Oh my god, the Witcher's so right. He should totally save those people in the burning building. I'm gonna just watch, though. That's it. No, stop turning off torches, Geralt. This is not the time. Thankfully, it doesn't actually burn down until you're done. Hi. See, you could have also
Where's
just
Loretto?
jumped.
He's escaped.
Gwynblade!
Yes?
Loretto's calling for reinforcements! We must sail!
Okay, darling.
The tower's on fire. We have to jump.
Unbind us.
They don't really seem too bound, by the way. Can I just say? Because they don't. Don't believe they are bound at all, but, you know, mechanics, game, etc. Go on, buddies. Remember the blonde one, by the way. Remember her face. Let's go! You can also jump without me. I know it's a thing.
Loretto escaped.
He'll not live long. If the local folk don't hunt him down, someone else will. It's meaningless. You rescued our women. We are indebted.
Help me find the Kingslayer and Triss. We'll be even.
In that case, to Vergen. Prepare to set sail!
See, he's much happier when you do it this way.
Did Vernon Roach sail out of here all right?
He's fine, if that's what you ask. We met and chatted. Imagine that. I wanted him to know that he was only leaving because I let him do so.
And yes, if you choose Roach's side, obviously you play as Roach here. He's not even looking at me. Damn you, Roach. Like a leaf in the wind. Don't be like that, Roach. Short-lived
The
battle.
Temerian Special Forces, created by Foltest to combat the Scoia'tael after the First War with Nilfgaard. Veterans, professionals, the best of the best. This is the end, Roach. See these emblems? Temerian lilies, that's all I lacked. I've defeated the commanders of all the special forces in the north. Now I shall unite the Scoia'tael.
Finish
Ooh.
what you started.
I shan't kill you, Roach. We Enshe never kill the last specimens of dying breeds. Live on and remember who defeated you. Remember he can do so again. Va-fail, Vernon Roach.
You're making a mistake, Iorveth. I will find you.
It's kind of awkward. Roach doesn't really have any...
Unfurl the mainsail!
Iorveth, are you okay? I was gonna say, elves are supposed to have completely even teeth and no, like, cutting teeth or whatever. But Iorveth looked like he had some, and Roach looked like he didn't, so...
This is just the beginning. But you chose the right side, and I'm pleased.
Same.
Wish I could be so sure.
I am, don't worry. I'll be sure for the both of us. Look at the glorious elf beside you. How can you not be sure? Geralt. Weirdo. Not sure. Huh.
The assassin had had his day. Very true. He'd kidnapped Triss Marigold. It seemed like Foltest's life had not been enough. It seemed like the killer also wanted the monarch's former advisor. There was no time to think. It was time to act. Grabbing Geralt, I embarked on a voyage upriver, deeper into the Pontar Valley. If the elves could be believed, it was there that free folk from all around had assembled beneath Vergen's banners to resist the Kedweni invader. I should mention the exceptional individuals who made up my fellowship for this important quest. I usually get nervous around Scoia'tael. I see them as scoundrels and murderers and find their presence outright unwanted. But I must admit I was glad to have the help of Iorveth and his infamous bunch, who could prove highly helpful. Helpful. That's not nice. Highly useful, then.
He's still writing, you know. It has to sound nice. Otherwise, it don't make sense. Ah, my favorite lady. My not-so-favorite lady.
3,000 men, burnt to ashes in minutes.
I remember the stillness when the news reached Vengerberg, the palace, the streets, the houses, the entire capital cloaked in silence.
The cries were here, every last man. I was somewhere beyond that hill, in the middle of the massacre.
What is your intention, Saskia?
I intend to stop Eden from being sold.
We cannot afford a war with Henselt. We must parley.
Leave issues of war to me, Prince. Concentrate on King Henselt. Yarpen Zigrin claims he's short-tempered. Provoke him to strike, and we'll negotiate once the battle's won.
I still cannot fathom why the nobles betrayed us.
Spit on the nobles, Prince. They've meant nothing since the day my peasant force scattered them on the Dyfni.
By the good deity Creve, my lord. The girl is a demon incarnate.
Firstly, the girl has a name. Secondly, she's the best commander I have. All others have betrayed me.
But she's a monster.
Don't
Creve
look like no
spoke to me in a
virgin
dream. I saw a snake-like she-demon devour your heritage.
Silence, Olcan. We near the meeting place.
Okay, so remember this conversation. Also, I stop every so often because otherwise their conversation does get interrupted because you get there too early.
Dragon Slayer.
She
But yeah.
invited.
Remember that they had this conversation together, okay? It's important for the future. Now you get to just look at Saskia's lovely arse.
She looks right battle-hardened, she does.
Who's the one in the plate armor?
Me. It's me! I'm Stennis, by the way. If you're wondering who I'm playing, that's Stennis, a veteran. Hi guys. I hate all of you. I do. You too.
We shall sign everything, Your Majesty. As you.
We have guests. Welcome, Stennis, son of Demavend. I invite you to join us.
And again, if you walk in there too fast, it still interrupts.
Greetings, Henselt. You seem at home in Edern. You are here, yet I do not recall inviting you.
Felot did so in your stead. I'm here at his behest. I've broken no truces or treaties yet.
Oh, is that so? Mr. Brogan, please escort Count Felot to a secluded spot and remove his troublesome head.
Don't you dare, boy. You're no king. Your father.
My father is dead. The folk still mourn him while you betray his good name and his country.
Your Majesty, I must request your protection. This young man has lost his mind.
Take him away.
Your Majesty, what of our agreement?
I need you no longer, Felot, now Stennis is here.
Get wrecked! Boy, bye.
Anyone else wish to object? Wonderful. To the matter at hand, then.
Well said. I will show you my hand. I've over 200 armed men encamped nearby, enough to hold the fort for several hours. Another 5,000 battle-hungry lads await on the other bank. What say you to that?
Well, we've had worse, basically.
There'll be 5,000 dead lads should you move against Vergen.
Take time to consider, boy. These are border marches, a mere piece of land. Relinquish it to me and you'll keep your crown. Oppose me and I shall crush you without mercy. Give me Lomark and return to Vengerberg.
Actually...
This piece of land generates more revenue annually than all the forests of the great Kedwen combined. Upper Edern is an everlasting pot of gold. Should I simply relinquish it? Or do you plan to make a purchase? Will you pay me with berries? Animal pelts? Will you send your armies into Kedwen's woods to gather mushrooms?
You're right. Better I send them to steal your pot of gold.
I'll not be intimidated, Henselt.
Perhaps. Is it possible you merely play the courageous cockerel, yet deep inside fear eats at your heart? Is one push enough to send you over the edge, or must I push twice?
Try me.
I tire of this discussion. I have the upper hand and no amount of scintillating talk will change that. We both know I'll not leave empty-handed. What do you propose?
Excuse you? Right, so you can just say all these things. However, we're playing the courageous cockerel, as you so rightly put it. You can actually be a total wispus as well if you want to, and then Saskia is not very happy with you. She does not like you being a wispus.
Withdraw your forces across the Pontar, and for all time relinquish any claims to Upper Edern.
Whoa, hold there! I don't believe you understood my query. What will I get out of it?
Nada!
Peace.
You mock me? You think this is a game?
I think this is a game, boy!
You just talked yourself into a war, you little shit.
Oh, good.
Don't threaten me. We came here to speak.
Enough of your prattle! Draw your sword!
Saskia.
I'm ready. Care to dance, Your Majesty?
We fight! Grr! Goodbye! It's actually impossible to kill him here, unfortunately. I totally would otherwise. Oh, my eye! It's
Stop!
my eye!
Stop in the name of Kriv, Freyr and Militale!
And then it struck him. I really hate priests. Just really hate priests. So much. Ooh. He did it bad. And as every proper bound guy, he stands to look at it for a while until it actually sinks in.
Hey! By the milk of Mother Creatrix's tits, Geralt of Rivia! And of the best company to boot.
Yarpen Zigrin!
For some reason, he still likes it.
It's been years, you old prick. It's great to see you in good health.
Geralt, staring as if you've seen a ghost. Muster up a hug for an old friend.
Geralt's head's not exactly on straight.
Ha! Meaning he truly did in Foltest. Fine by me. Foltest was a ploughing niggard and a niggardly plougher. You did right, Geralt.
That word is not what you think it means.
Geralt's lost his memory.
And I didn't kill Foltest.
Right. What's the difference? Someone did. Well, we've bigger problems now.
Where's Saskia?
Oh, aye. Why's this butcher here?
I've come with 100 archers, the best in the world. We're here to aid your cause.
Well, you'll need to wait. Saskia and Prince Penis, rather Skinnis, went off to Parley with Henselt. Me and the boys are waiting in case something goes wrong.
And has.
The sun's gone dark. Call the sorceress!
The sorceress probably already knows what's going on, but hey, call her anyway, right?
Come, Geralt.
I'll wait until we actually get like a talking moment so I can talk about Yarpen. Arg! The castle of Arg! And then there were zombies, pretty much. I mean, Cedric did warn you, Geralt. You knew it was gonna happen.
Saskia! Get Saskia! She must not die!
Or get all of these guys, you know, whichever. You just have to kill a bunch of them and... yeah, that's it. You just have to kill a bunch of them. Are you dead yet? Are we there yet? Somebody pick up poor Stennis. That guy's been lying there for a while now. Stab, stab, stab. Also, get used to this, because there's going to be a very slow-moving party crossing the battlefield after this. And if you think this is tedious, it'll get more tedious than that. It's a good thing the story is solid. Are we there yet? Iorveth, buddy, you need to do more damage than that. A drog! Jogger. Sorry. Jogger. Drogger? How do you pronounce that? I'm gonna say Drogger. Drogger sounds nice. Are you dead yet? There we go. The sorceress!
An owl!
Philippa, she'll show us the way.
Iorveth, you've got some explaining to do.
By Elrond's blood. Wraiths.
Silver harms them. I'll cover you.
Mardeep, help me!
Mardeep!
Shut up, Dwan.
Yeah, you only nearly died. By doing what Saskia said you should do. That's all. It's fine.
How many more can there be?
I know, I don't know, Geralt. It's a very good question. But real quick about Yarpen then, yeah. You actually meet him in a few instances. Hold on. Okay, I gotta... One moment, I gotta fix something about my PC real quick, because otherwise this is gonna crash. Okay. Fixed, I think. Anyway, yeah, where was I? I was gonna tell you about Yarpen Zigrin. Right, so you meet him in a few instances, and one of those instances is... I think the first one is actually the dragon hunting. I'm pretty sure it is. So, initially you meet Yarpen Zigrin, well, you're at the Golden Dragon Hunt, you know, with Villain Trittenmirth and all that, and the Reavers actually that I told you about in was it the first episode? Yeah, in the first episode when I told you about the Reavers. Yarpen Zigrin was also part of that dragon hunting place, so yeah, he was also kind of a dick to Yennefer at the time, but you know, if bygones be bygones, because later on, Geralt met Yarpen again while Yarpen was... Oh god. Oh, didn't turn that off yet. Yarpen was escorting a convoy of Henselt, ironic, I know, Henselt's goods across the border. And Geralt runs into them at that point, along with Triss, and Triss is sick, and Ciri is there as well, little Ciri. And because Triss is sick, Geralt goes, "Hey Yarpen, listen, buddy, old pal, I'll forgive you for trying to rape, or at least insinuating that you would all together rape Yennefer, if you let us stay with your caravan, basically, you know, bygones, bygones." And so they do, and they travel along with them for a bit. And Yarpen is kind of, like, I don't know, he kind of makes friends with Ciri, you know, they become quite good friends. But in the end, the convoy gets attacked by Scoia'tael, and a bunch of the dwarves that are also with the convoy get killed. And Yarpen's not very happy with that. So, gonna say that that's what triggered his later, and that and the Battle of Brenna, triggered his now joining the Scoia'tael, basically, or at least Saskia's people's front of, you know, Judicia or whatever. Because he's also in the Battle of Brenna afterwards, so that's the third instance, I guess. You don't really meet him there, but yeah, he fights in the Battle of Brenna as well. As do most dwarves, as does Zoltan. You know, pretty much everyone that you meet here, dwarven-wise, has fought in the Battle of Brenna. In the Mahakaman volunteer army. That's pretty much all there is about Yarpen Zigrin. Honestly, he's an alright guy, outside of the fact that, you know, he was a dick to Yennefer on more than one level. But he was nice to Triss, so I guess he doesn't hate all sorceresses. Are we there yet? See, this is what I mean by very slow trek across the field. Where's the last one? Oh, there you are. This will not be the last time we do this, by the way. Enjoy it. Philippa, are we there yet? Philippa, are we there yet? She's not even gonna say anything, is she? Of course not. Okay, I'm actually tempted to skip this. Yeah, I think I will. I'm gonna skip the rest of this because this is really dull. Oh, actually, I almost forgot this. Yarpen also killed the dragon Ogfist with his little dragon hunter party. That's why he was at the dragon hunting party in the first place. Because he killed the dragon Ogfist, so, you know, he was good at dragon hunting, basically. Okay, now I'll really skip, for real, I promise.
I hate flying through fog. Saskia, are you all right? It's just a flesh wound. You and the Witcher, we owe you our lives. I'm here to protect you. And you, Witcher?
I'm after a Kingslayer who kidnapped Triss Merigold.
And brought her here?
Is this an interrogation?
There are warrants on your head in Temeria, Kedwin, and Redania. And I'm responsible for Saskia's safety. That's enough, Philippa. You told me yourself you thought him innocent.
Saskia, folk are riled. First the sun went out, then the squirrels arrived, now this fog. It's too much for the common folk.
True. Summon all the commanders to the meeting hall. Iorveth, give me some time. I must prepare them for your arrival. Witcher, Philippa, you must be there too. I wish to hear what we can expect from this anomaly and how we might be rid of it. Worry not, Yarpen. The legendary White Wolf and the equally famous Philippa Eilhart should have a remedy for several hundred rabid wraiths.
I mean...
I want to see all commanders in the council chamber. Philippa, that includes you and the Witcher. Cecil, the gates are to remain shut until we're done. You'll answer with your beard if they open for any reason.
Not the beard! Don't be rude.
Welcome to Vergen, Witcher. I'm Cecil Burden, the alderman.
Geralt of Rivia.
We've got a spare room at the inn. It's not much, but at least you'll have a roof over your head and a solid bed neath your ass.
Thanks, I could use that.
Scalen, show Master Geralt to his quarters, and visit Reverend Alcon's chambers on your way back to inform everyone that he has departed.
That is, that he died a hero, slain by the invaders.
Exactly. You see, Master Witcher? He's young but clever. We'll make a real dwarf out of him yet.
Making him old and not clever? Okay. If you grew up with The Witcher 2, like I did, you will like the background music in Vergen. Memories and all that. Because I spent 90% of my time in here. Come on, buddy. I know we gotta be here. Come on. There you go. That's a good lad.
Look, another one. You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm.
Like ants they are.
I heard human women need only sit astride a man's pants for their bellies to puff up.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Also, I'm not a human, but thanks for the assumption, my boy.
Bite his balls!
Don't bite his balls, you weirdos! I'm pretty sure it's that room over there. That's my room, but we'll wait for my dwarven friend. Yep, yeah, it is. My room. I sleep here. Look at how uncomfortable that is. Immensely so.
This shall be your chamber, Witcher. They say Selkirk of Gullet himself slept in this bed before battle. Didn't bring him any luck, but at least he was well rested before he died. Need anything else?
Thanks, Scalen.
Okay, so, hold on. Let me just...
Geralt, right. My uncles told me a lot about you. Nice work with those spectres. And Saskia! Well, I wager the gods didn't think you could save her.
Your uncle?
Cecil. I help him out here and there managing Vergen. Scalen Burden's my name.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Scalen. Yeah, so, the whole Battle of Edirn here, you don't get to hear about that in the books at all, in case you were wondering, like, oh my god, who's Selkirk of Gullet? I do have a video, I think it's actually unlisted or something. Although there's a video where I explain the entire battle. If in case you don't understand the battle after the Lorethrough, well, I'll link it beneath and you can, like, don't click it now, obviously, because, like, that's definitely spoilers, but just so you know.
Is Cecil your guardian?
Aye. Ever since my parents passed on. He took me in, fed me, taught me a profession and how to live, really.
How did your parents die?
During one of the massacres Demavend arranged for us. But I'd rather not talk on that.
Sure, sorry.
Demavend did a lot of killing of non-humans. Henselt does too, actually.
What'll you do when the battle rolls around?
I'll be right out front, fighting. Uncle Cecil's allowed it. Says I'm an adult. I'm gonna kick some kid when he asks.
No fears?
Of what? My uncle believes I can do it. And Yarpen taught me how to swing an axe with follow-through. I'll smash a few heads. Then go to the tavern and drink till I drop.
See, he has faith. Anything can happen. Watch out for yourself. Yeah, pretty much.
Battles are unpredictable, and this'll be your first. You'll have to kill, wade through piles of bloody corpses, all the while watching you don't get cut down yourself. Sure you're ready for this?
To tell the truth, I'm shitting myself a bit. Straw dummies. That's all I've swung at so far. When I think on what's going to happen here. But, all for one and one for all, right? Just don't tell my uncle, please. He's thrashed me a few times already for talk like that.
I won't say a word.
Aw, buddy. Okay, we're gonna arm wrestle
Hey,
you now.
Scalen, wanna arm wrestle?
I really like to wrestle, but,
It's not the contest of the century, I just want to test you.
Steady on! I've got conditions. First, you have to beat Yarpen and Sheldon.
You know, the two who are definitely stronger than you.
Show me what you're made of.
I'm at the top of the pile, so you'll need to defeat the others first.
No, seriously, you're not.
Who should I challenge?
Those chumps. Yarpen Zigrin and Sheldon Skaggs.
Calling them chumps as well, even though he taught you how to swing an axe. Okay, I'm gonna go and play dice against him. Actually, wait, hold on. Should I already do that? I have to play dice against him for something else at one point. Actually, I think I can already take them. Hold on, let me just save real quick. Because you can get things from him.
You play dice?
Do I? I not only play, I win. And my winnings include a nice collection of mementos. See, history. That's what I find fascinating. You might even call me an aficionado.
A collection, huh? Rich and varied?
Well, for example, some items left by the Dun Banner. A wool coat I'm really proud of. Absolutely unique, it is.
Not sure I have anything to offer that would interest you.
Not to worry. I'll always take coin if you lose. Win, and you can choose from my collection.
Not even remotely a fair trade for this guy, but yeah, you can also get, like, I believe it was the Sword of Warrior Xena, which is like a, well, Xena Warrior Princess reference. But yeah, I'll go and beat him a few times. Or at least, you know, maybe lose and then beat him a few times, but I'll be back. Win on the first try. Nice.
Damn it! You win!
I do.
Scalen, my prize?
The sword of the warrior princess Zenthia. Good enough?
I'd say so.
Pretty good.
It's yours. If you'd like to roll again, I'm always willing.
I would, but I'm gonna save first, because obviously I want all of the things. Alright. Be right back. Won again. That's 2 in a row. Nice.
Damn it! You win!
I do.
What's my prize this time?
The wool coat of a corporal of the Dun Banner. One of a kind, and truly sought after by collectors and aficionados of military mementos.
Where did you get these things?
I played dice and won them. Now I played and lost. But that's it. I'll play you no more.
Don't get mad.
I'm not! I'm just not fucking playing you no more.
I'm not mad! I'm just not playing anymore, Mom! Oh, this poor guy. Yeah. So we have another fist fighting as well, but yeah, Yarpen is upstairs, I'm pretty sure.
The lands, killing monsters for coin.
I do that, yes.
Why's he got those glistening
I think I've heard of you.
Sorcerers mutated him when he was young.
things this world has to bear.
I'm right here, you know. I'm right here. I can hear all of that.
Since when do noblemen fight peasants?
Yeah, man.
Sign of the times. Saskia treats the peasantry as our equals. And once you let a dog inside, it'll never sleep in the doghouse again. But that's not for me to judge. The point is, you can make good coin on fistfights. Care to give it a go?
Any rules to this?
Each contender puts down his stake, which rises the more fights he wins. If you want to fight, put down some coin. Up for the next fight, or are you just going to stand there and gob?
Well, the fist fights are really, really easy, so...
Any rules to this?
Each contender puts down up for
Nah. Let's
worthy
go.
contender, please.
For starters,
none of you.
You'll fight a novice.
Ah, please.
Stand and fight, but first, show me your coin.
Can't I tell you how many times I've already won? Also, technically King Ziggy's in the background right there because
In
it's
that case,
pretty much the same model.
betting is now open.
Bet on me, I will win. 100% of the times. Seriously, I will. See?
Stop
Did you see that?
stroking him and rough him up!
What? Dude, I just face planted him a second time. I probably broke his nose like several times over. Even though he looks like he already has a broken nose.
Between the eyes.
No, I just did that with my face. God, these people don't know what they want. Seriously. Satisfying crunch?
That was a sight for sore eyes. Beautiful fight. Congratulations on your win. You're moving up the ranks, sir, just like your
yeah.
winnings. Ready for another fight?
I'm literally already a champion, but alright. Another one.
A worthy contender, please.
You don't have
The
one.
better the opponent, the better the fight. The better the fight, the higher the stakes.
Shut up. Seriously.
In that case,
I feel like he's a broken record at this point. Now I'm fighting the copy of King Ziggy.
Stop stroking him and
Does he know
wrap
that...
him up!
Shut up. Does he know that you stole his pants? So worthy contender, but this one was easier to beat than the other guy.
Finally, an end to the flailing and someone with a touch of finesse. The pool is yours.
Finesse.
You're moving up the ranks, sir.
Yes, thank you.
A worthy
Excellent. This is the strongest lad I know. He's knackered many a plough horse. The fortune he's made in his fist-fighting career makes many a nobleman green with envy. Place your bets.
I somehow
Hurry,
doubt
before
that.
it's too late.
All of the coins.
In that case, betting is now open.
You know I'm gonna win. I literally just have to do quick time events. That's all. I'm sorry. I didn't know people were gonna follow me today on Twitch when I'm not streaming. It's not my fault.
Slug it between the eyes.
Probably. Ah, shit. See, even if you mess up like 7 times, you pretty much still win. It's impossible to lose these
That was
things.
a sight for sore eyes. Beautiful fight. Congratulations on your win.
Coin, please.
A wonderful show of strength, precision, and agility.
Coin.
Seems there's no one left to challenge the new champion.
Coin.
You couldn't be more wrong.
Sir Silgrat?
All right.
It is I.
It is I.
Funny seeing you here. You've always claimed such fights were a primitive diversion for commoners.
A true knight duels another in the exquisite company of ladies and real gentlemen.
Oh, I'll never forget the great achievements of Seltkirk in the tourneys.
On many occasions did my brother prove his greatness. Alas, the world's going to the dogs. Today a knight must challenge commoners to prove his bravery. But there's a witcher among you. And though his blood is no match for mine, his warring mastery is satisfactory. Perhaps when he drops to the ground at my feet, you'll realize I'm not merely Seltkirk's brother. I'll be known as Silgrat, every witcher's worst nightmare. I challenge you, witcher. The wager is 2 sacks of gold. Believe me, Silgrat doesn't challenge any old serf.
Well, la-dee-da. Also, he does not shave his unibrow, apparently. But if Silgrat wants to lose all his coin, he can. Also, this is not the last time you see Silgrat.
You want to prove you're your brother's equal? Show me what you're made of.
Stand and fight.
No, you move and fight. If you stand and fight, you're a punching bag, not an opponent. It seems like Silgrat doesn't know what he's doing, even when it comes to words. You having a good time there, Silgrat?
Don't be afraid of him!
His suit is weird. It's not quite pinstripe, but more like a clown suit. And I will never get like the white shirt that comes out beneath it. But it looks weird. It looks very weird.
You won. Finish me off.
I'm no murderer. Besides, it was only a fist fight.
I'd rather have died at your hands.
It was an honest fight, just like you wanted.
You fail to understand. My reputation is ruined, my honor gone.
I thrashed you and won a pile of coin. Not sure I care about your reputation.
We'll meet again. Silgrat forgets no insult.
Congratulations to the victors, and thanks to the vanquished. You proved your mastery, Witcher. Fighting you is an honor. Let's tend to the pool.
Just give me my sacks of gold.
Stop stroking him and rough him up!
Okay. 2 sacks of gold. That's next to nothing. Wasn't even worth my attention, honestly. Hey, buddy.
Business or rest?
Rest. And maybe some trading.
Ah, welcome. How can I help you?
Actually, I'm more here for a chat, but hey. Yeah, I kind of want to fight him in Dice Poker. I'll just do that, and I'll be back.
I'd like to play dice poker.
Fair enough, but I only play the best. If you're any good, you'll beat Bruno Biggs and Cornelius Mayer. Then I'll test you.
You bastard. Never mind. God.
Kingdoms.
Sure you don't want to... Never mind.
Very true.
Okay, fine. I'll go and do the meeting thing. Geralt hates meetings. He hates politics and he hates portals. But alright, fine. Are you here yet? No, you're not. There's a quest here later. Oh, let's look at the board, actually. Harpies, yes, I think I will. This one needs bombs, I think. Yeah, I need bombs for this again. So I need to make some. Baltimore considered dead. Okay, so that's another quest. This one is actually more important than you know. It is hereby announced that the search for Baltimore, our beloved runesmith, has been concluded. The distinguished Thorak, whose craft we all know and value, is hereby appointed Baltimore's successor. However, anyone who manages to ascertain the cause of Baltimore's death or establish his whereabouts, should the venerable smith prove to be alive after all, must inform me immediately of the discovery. All who provide news supported by evidence shall be duly rewarded. Cecil Burden, Alderman. Oh, right. This is the quest that I meant of the guy who's going to be next to it. This is Elias's quest. You know, Elias, Iorveth's second in command. I seek a specialist experienced in conducting criminal inquiries to help solve a series of mysterious murders of young males, both elven and human. Also, they just got here, and he's already making contracts. A generous reward awaits the individual who ascertains the identity of the perpetrator or perpetrators and meets out just punishment. For additional information, find me by the cauldron. And also, once you realize what this quest is about, you'll be like, really, Elias? Really? You just got here. You literally just got here. But okay, you know. And that's just harpies again. Look, an alien. I never know why that's there. Funny nonetheless. Learn more about harpies. What if I don't want to, if you considered? Oh, this guy sells really expensive things. Like, really. Like, really expensive stuff. I don't think he has much that I actually want right now, though. I mean, it's better than what I have for sure, but do I want to spend money on that? Probably not. Actually, oh. I forgot about the sword of the warrior princess Xena. Which is definitely better than what I have. And also it is the sword of the warrior princess Xena, so, I mean... Okay, maybe not literally, but it kinda is. Kinda is. Okay, so let's go to the meeting. And have a little chat. Or shall we have a little chat with the other people first, and then go to the meeting?
There goes the peace, eh?
Squirrels, witches, an army led by a woman.
The gods, who needs this? Get used to it. Lady Saskia will defeat Henselt and make Vergen her capital.
You don't know that, but she could grant us market rights.
You shit for brains, all of yous. You'll sooner meet the axe than see market rights. People, get a hold of yourselves. Just pray we survive this war.
And the child just sort of saunters by like, someone murdered our king! Have you heard? Hello.
Greetings, colleague.
Hello.
I'm Urso, rat catcher. Traps of all sorts, for mice and for trolls, at a special discount for witches.
See, I actually think I need him for something. I'm pretty sure I do. But I can't remember what. I think I have to use his traps to... Yeah, for the harpies at one point, but like... I can't remember what for. Shit. And I'm quite sure that I need that somehow. Yeah, no I do. I'm pretty sure I need the harpy traps to destroy, like, the nests at one point. I'm just gonna buy a bunch. 'Cause... Assuming that, yeah, I can afford that. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I need that. Pretty sure I do. Okay. Is that all I want? You can have my sword. You can have... Oh. It kinda hurts, but you can have my sword. Even though, you know. But it's too heavy to keep, so, you know. You're a regular one, right? Yes, you are. Steel swords, all of them. Yeah, you can have those. There, now I have some room in my inventory again to pick up all kinds of other crap, which I no doubt will do. I'll leave it at that.
Don't try anything.
What if I wanted to try something? Not necessarily anything interesting, but just something. I just want to try a thing. Have you considered? Okay, so this is Stennis's room over here. I don't think we can already go in here. Right, so this is Stennis's room. You're only allowed in here once after this, basically. So I just thought I'd show you. Because well, we go to talk to him, but that's pretty much it. Like, he has a pretty cozy place, right? I mean, I know he's a king, but damn, son. Living the life. And yes, these statues are also everywhere. Now you know what dwarves are into. In case you were wondering, right? Okay. This is a good place to wait it out. I think it is. Yeah, okay. So after you enter this room, there's quite a long cutscene and there's quite a lot of shit that happens. So I kind of want to save that for the start of the next episode. Because, yeah, otherwise I'm going to go well over time again, which I'm trying not to do. Okay, yes, I will see you guys in the next episode.